Well, now gather round, gents. Let's dive into a chat about life. It's a nasty old world out there, no denying it. And for a man who's spinning around without a compass or a map, it's worse than the ninth circle of Dante's Inferno. Playing the game in your teens or 20s, it's high time you assemble your own moral compass and code of honor. They will be your shield and sword as you strive not to merely survive, but to thrive. Got a motley crew of friends? That's fine, but remember this mantra: values before vibes. Take note, lads, measuring your success against your peers is a fool's errand. You're dancing to your own tune, not trying to keep up with their cacophony. Let's say your buddies are pulling in the big bucks on the cashier circuit while you're working in quiet contemplation. Walking your own path isn't easy, but it's worth it. I know what I'm talking about. Back in my school days, pals of mine were earning their way with ringing cash registers. Me though, I was laying the foundations of my own empire. Yes, while they were counting change, I was learning how to run businesses. Remember, chaps, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. By committing to your passion, you might lose pals, but fear not, you will discover your tribe. Those that'll empower you to up your game. And speaking of games, want to know a surefire sign of maturity? Manners. Ignore the rubbish on the telly that suggests otherwise. Respect and humility will be your keys to meaningful friendships and profitable business relationships. This good sense extends to the world of finance. If you aren't already, start learning the art of investing now. No need to wait till you have a dragon's hoard to play with. Cultivate your portfolio bit by bit. It'll make all the difference. Remember, gentlemen, while striving to be your best self, don't forget to cut yourself some slack. Just as you increase the weight at the gym progressively, your skills too need time to develop. Now let's talk about something all men can appreciate. The ladies. The dating game seems like an uphill battle when you're trying to break into it. Fret not, for the scales tip in the favor of men in their late 20s and 30s. Just ensure to keep up the self-improvement, work on building that impressive physique, and stack your wallet in the meantime. You'll soon stand out among the men who got comfortable and lost their drive. And hey, need I remind you to give that subscribe button a good whack? Also, don't forget to smash the like button and sound that notification bell. Remember, every action you take towards this channel brings you that much closer to your goals. Discovery of passion is not a static endeavor. It's active. Go out there, try new things. As you tread newer paths, inspiration is bound to strike. Beware of rushing towards being perceived as an adult. The freedom of your early adulthood is a blessing in disguise. This is your time to take risks and seize opportunities like there is no tomorrow. Remember, alongside monetary wealth, working on your mental and physical health is paramount. You would be astonished at the troubles that you can dodge by staying fit. Standing your ground and handling confrontations is common in these years. Therefore, understand the importance of preserving your mental peace above all else. Life's lessons will sprout from unlikely places. Your dad, for example. Sure, your old man might seem less of a superhero as you grow older, but remember that each man is just doing the best he can. Look to the heavens for guidance in your life. Start meditating and praying if you haven't begun already. Keep your eyes peeled for distractions. There will be people promising to turn your world around, so be grounded and understand that you are your own hero. Actively watch for traps that lure you away from your passion in the pursuit of shiny objects. Rest assured, these are temporary temptations and can spiral you into a cycle of endless pursuit if you're not careful. Also, gents, remember, all that you utter isn't gold. Being loose-lipped won't win you admiration. Instead, it'll come back to haunt you. Maintain your composure and uphold your reputation as if your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. At times, conversing with a therapist could be a good move. Just remember to choose wisely who you share your deep secrets with. The key here is to tackle your problems head-on and not just bury them deeper within. In times of indecision, a stoic mindset of focusing on what you can control can be your greatest ally. And hey, while you're here, be a gentleman and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video and ring the notification bell for more such wisdom. After all, you'd want to know the next best way to level up as a man, right? We're at the end of our pub chat. If you found our conversation worthwhile, you could leave a gratuity that mirrors the value you received from it. Links in the description. And before I go, let me ask you, gents, how are you going to implement these pointers in your life? Remember, life is null without action, so let's rise, let's act, and let's conquer.